Right, here we go. Welcome to Meals in Under 20 Minutes. And I was going to do a nice pasta, but then we realised it's Shrove Tuesday tomorrow, isn't it? I think you're shaking your head. So let's do pancakes because people are always searching for pancakes. So first of all, bit of a knob of butter, maybe 50 grams.
Is this under 20 minutes?
Yes, this will be under 20 minutes.
Or under 15 minutes?
So there's lots of recipes out there to Google with just a basic crepe recipe, but I had a couple of little tips. So first of all, I've got 100 grams of flour. I'm going to put 250 mils of milk into a jug. Now, it's actually better to use semi-skimmed, but I haven't got any. 3 eggs, because we are doing crepes. 2, 2 et 3. 3 œufs dans le crêpe. What did that mean, Mark?
3 eggs, stir them.
3 eggs in our crepes. So I'm melting my butter here. Now lots of recipes will not have any butter in it. I'm going to add just a splash of brandy.
Oh.
Because it gives us a more lacy crepe. Lacy crepe.
Are you going to wear these?
No. But nice try, baby. So make a well in the middle. And then pour your egg and milk mixture into the middle, drawing in the flour as you go. So you see how I'm drawing in the flour?
In a lover.
Draw it in, draw it in. See how the flour's drawing in?
I do.
Drawing in. I mean, if you've got a blender, a Ninja or something, just bung it in there. And it will get nice and smooth and perfect.
Jesus.
Okay. So my butter, I'm going to pour it out. I might have done a bit too much butter. You don't need that much butter. Wait there. I'm just going to I know we need butter for our pan, but you don't want to fry your crepe. You just want a little butter. Very important that your pan is nice and hot. So that's getting nice and hot. Next, I'm going to add maybe just half a tablespoon of sugar. Most people don't add any sugar in their crepe, but I think it really is nice. I don't just on a Sunday morning, but when it's special Pancake Tuesday, I do. Now, a tablespoon of melted butter, in it goes, and whisk. Et voila! Pan. I want it a bit hotter than that. You need to be there and to feel the heat. We're almost there. So I use a little brush like this for my butter, but you can just use a piece of kitchen paper if you don't have a brush. Just going to put a little more, but as I say, not too much, because you don't want it fried. Now, often people say it all the time, the first pancake never goes as well as the rest of the pancakes. And it's true, it just doesn't. So what I advise is that the cook scoffs the first one to herself. Pan's nearly hot. Now, why do you think the pancakes get better and better as they're getting cooked?
Because the heat's even.
Exactly, because the pan is heated. So taking that little time to make sure that the pan is nice and hot really is worth it. That's the sort of consistency you want, pouring cream. Right, now we've got a little smoke. That won't do us any harm. And I'm just going to try a little bit. Yep, it's sizzling and in it goes. Right, when it goes in, you immediately swirl it. Get it back on the heat, high heat. So I'm whacking that heat up for a minute because I've just put the crepe in and so it's brought down the heat of the pan. And then I'll turn it down again in a minute. I want that to be nice and hot. But don't keep it high. So you're looking for little holes, and the next pancake you'll see will cook better. You see how the little holes are coming up like that? That's what you want. And you see how the pancake is becoming dry? Don't touch it. Don't touch it until it's dry. Nearly dry, look, see? See there, it's still a little wet. and then you just gently lift it, put your spatula underneath and turn it. And you see that's what you want? You see that
look,
lace?
Look at it curling.
See that lacy?
Yeah.
That's a proper cake.
Like a negligee. Negligee
When you see
crepes.
just these insipid plain pancakes, yuck. Yum.
That's only taken 5.5 minutes.
I said it would be under 20 minutes, babe. I mean, it is just pancakes.
Flip it.
Not yet.
Flop it. Plop it.
Okay. Un crepe.
Whoa.
Right, next bit. Just a little butter again. See how much I'm using? Not frying. Now that pan. Wow, look at that pan. In it goes. Swirl it straight away before it sets. This is going to go beautifully. Ah, look. Now we've got the heat. Look. See the little holes popping up?
Yeah, like little moles coming through.
That's nice. So it's drying around the edge. I'm going to turn it down a little now, the heat. So you're playing with the heat back and forth. Now you could, if you want, leave the sugar out and make these savoury. You could fry some mushrooms and add a little cream and garlic for a mushroomy sauce. You could do leek and ham. Okay, it's ready. Flip.
Yeah. Way!
Oh, look at that. Perfection.
That's even prettier than that one.
Yeah, they'll get better and better.
Just get better and better.
They get better and better. Okay. Try not to do a lot of this, because then you get a leathery pancake. You don't need to do it, just let it cook.
It's like if you do that thing with your lip, isn't it?
Next one.
You know that thing you do with your
little
lip?
dab of butter. Hang on 1 minute, baby. Just get it in the pan. In you go. Straight away, swirl it. Back on the heat. Whack the heat up a bit, because it first goes in when it's cold. Because the pan got cold when you put the pan cools down when you put the pancake in. So just whack the heat back up and then turn it back down, because you don't want to burn pancake. So again, look, drying on the outside, popping those holes, making the lace. Ah, très bon. Again, remember, you can just have a little peek. Is it looking how you want it to look? Yep, lace pop. Oh, right, today I'm going to do it the French way. Just fold and fold. Voila. Next one. To make them super thin. I mean, my girls don't like them too thin because they usually put Nutella on theirs.
What are these called? What sort of these?
Crepe.
Crepe. What?
Crepe.
Cake.
Crepe. C-R-E-P-E. Crepe. It's a crepe. Voilà.
Oui.
Ah, très bon. Très bon, très bon. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I love my tummy empty. All right. How long have I got?
You've done 9 minutes.
Good.
That's enough, isn't it?
Well, I want to show them how I can do the whole mix.
No.
Don't I?
What's the whole mix?
Don't you want to see the whole mix done under 20 minutes? Handmade?
See.
Don't have to.
Oh, you're running out there.
Yeah. Right, so some things that I love on my pancakes.
Yes.
I love cream and maple syrup, just poured. Double cream and maple syrup, delicious. I love honey and tahini drizzled, if you want a bit more of a ooh-ho-ha hippie vibe. I love Nutella with some extra toasted hazelnuts on top. I love just the simple caster sugar and lemon. And with these pancakes, where they've already got a little flavour with the added butter, with the brandy, with the sugar, you probably only need a tiny sprinkle of sugar and a little flourish of lemon, and that will be enough. Okay, voila. And the last one.
No.
Yeah. Ugh.
It's a baby.
It's the baby. Super thin one. Okay, that's the big one.
It's a baby.
So, and as I say, because these are a bit tastier, because they've got the sugar and lemon in, don't really need to put anything in between. Okay, so a little sugar. Yum.
Yum.
A little squeeze of lemon. And you know what I'm going to do with that one? Cook's pleasures. I have that little one to myself. With a big splodge of Nutella.
Oh,
What do you reckon?
You naughty cow.
Right, there you go.
Okay.
Voila. Crêpe à la crêpe à la crêpe. Beautiful. A little bit more sugar on to make it a bit more twinkly. There you go.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Shall I try one?
Yes, please.
Or do you want a photo?
No, you take them.
I'll try this one. Right, a little bit of sugar. A little bit of lemon.
Good?
Just doesn't get better, I'm sorry. That is really good. Bye guys. Meals in minutes.